Greetings on a Friday. Lee Harder, TND editor, with you here from the newsroom today on this Friday to tell you that this is Grand American Friday and Grand American Weekend in Orangeburg. The Grand American Coon Hunt here for another run. Matter of fact, the 58th Grand American tradition begun back in the 60s with an interesting story behind it. But expecting a lot of entries. The weather is good. Today we've got a lot. We're continuing coverage, but we have coverage today looking at this year's hunt and the number of entries. And we have a look back at how the 22 hunt went with a contributor from the United Kennel Club, which sanctions this particular coon dog trials, which are among the biggest such event in the country. So attracts a lot of a crowd too, by the way, on Fridays and Saturdays at the fairgrounds. Anybody who's been around Orangeburg and the Grand American knows that they don't need instructions on what goes on at the fairgrounds with vendors, etc. Hope you enjoy. Supreme Court of South Carolina has definitely hit on a nerve with some conservative lawmakers with a 3-2 ruling that the 6-week abortion law, meaning no abortion after 6 weeks of pregnancy, will not go into effect. Say it is an invasion of privacy that is guaranteed by the South Carolina Constitution is the ruling. And it essentially means that lawmakers will have to go back to the drawing board if they want that law or a stricter one. At the moment, what will happen is we will revert back to a law which essentially looks at a longer period before which abortion becomes illegal. Harbor Freight Tools, many people know it from Columbia. I'm going to be just building but locating in Orangeburg, Edisto Village site. Interesting acquisition for Orangeburg. A lot going on down in that particular area near the gardens. Claflin basketball playing at Virginia Union last night. The men continue to win. They broke a long-standing win streak by Virginia Union on their home court. Congratulations to the Panthers. A lot of college basketball this weekend. Of course, the national title football game coming up on Monday. And again, we'll be following the Grand American all weekend and bringing you a lot of local news. Check us out at the TND.com. It's a bargain, even if you just used it for this weekend to follow the Grand American. I think you'd find it a bargain and well worth your while. Have a great weekend.